Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Jerry the Boss here, back with our next installment of our TCG openings. I hope you've been enjoying them so far. I know I have, and I hope you're having a great week and just staying positive throughout all your adventures that you're going on. I know that was a little spotty. For some reason, I kept looking over to my computer because that is where video is uploading right now. But anyways, yes, it is time. We are opening the Small But Mighty Premium Collection. If you'll recall, we are giving away all of these promotional items: the card, the pin, that's a keychain if you didn't know, and the coin. And yeah, I am pretty excited for it. I'm kind of disappointed for two reasons. The advertisement that they had on the website when I purchased it had Vivid Voltage in it, so that is the main reason that I ordered them. I ordered more than one, but one is for my personal collection, so it will not be opened on the channel. Well, it's a Christmas present. I'll just be honest with you, it's a Christmas present. So, the people that are gonna give me that for Christmas took it up. But yeah, so I was really hoping that would be Vivid Voltage. And then, after I found out there was not Vivid Voltage in it, I was really hoping that there would be Cosmic Eclipse, because that is one of my favorite sets. If you didn't know, the original art for this card right here comes from Cosmic Eclipse. I will be opening this while I talk. But yeah, so that is kind of disappointing, but it'll be alright. There's pretty good sets in here. Burning Shadows, Darkness Ablaze is pretty good. I think I've actually already got most of the cards that I want from Darkness Ablaze. I'm not planning on collecting the full set for that one, but it'll be alright either way. Of course, I'm having technical difficulties on getting this open, because why wouldn't I? Let's see how this goes, if I can get this open fast enough. But yeah, also, just thought of this. I'm actually planning on, I know in another video here recently, I talked about doing a face reveal and things of that nature. But I'm not really that big on just like big reveals and anything. It's not that important to me. But what is important to me is making content that I would enjoy watching. And one of my most favorite things to watch on TCG openings is whenever people do vlogs of them going to buy the cards. So, in the near future, you may be seeing my face for the first time. Because I plan to go out and buy some cards here soon. Like tomorrow, the day after I'm recording this, not the day after it goes up. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so just be on the lookout for that. But I hope you do enjoy that, because that's kind of the content I enjoy. So I think it would be good content to make. I will have my email in the video description, hopefully, if I can remember it. Somebody call me out if I don't. It'll definitely be in the comments if it's not in the video description. I should have just, you know what, real quick, it's taking forever to undo this. I'm not even going to take the card out of the plastic, but you can see it right here. It will be taken out of the plastic, of course, when I send it to you. Let's set that off to the side. Then we have the keychain. You can see right there. I don't even know what that says on the back. Then we have the coin, which I'll let you get a closer look over really fast like. Coin goodness. And the pin is right here. Very tiny, but it fits the description of the box. So yeah, to enter, you have to subscribe, like the video, and then comment down below which is your favorite of the three little bobbies. You have Cleffa, Igglybuff, and Togepi. I don't care if this is the first time you've ever seen them before. You can still enter to win. So yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and get all the packs out first, because there is a bunch of them. It actually comes with 10 packs, which is always good. It is one of the more expensive collection boxes. We're going to go Steam Siege first, and then from there we'll figure it out. But Steam Siege is my least favorite set. So, well, Steam Siege actually has some good cards in it. It gets a bad rep. I'm going to be using Cosmic Clips sleeves just before I get into too far into it. I feel like I'm too far zoomed in, but we're going to see. I did that because I zoomed it, or I set the zoom to this dimension because it seemed like it was easier to see the card text. So we're going to do that and just see. Like I said, I am getting more used to the settings for card opening, so it will be a learning process for us both. Oh, I already have this card, but it's a pretty cool one, if you ask me. It's a shiny dual top. We're going to set that off to the side. Ninja Boy, Hoppip, and Galvantula. Okay, that's pretty neat. So what we'll do is we'll put the hollows in one stack, the rares in one stack, and the cards that I think are cool, which include this one, will go here. This is not sleeve worthy. This Azumarill is not sleeve worthy, so that's why it's not going into the VIP section, but it is cool to me. Azumarill is kind of one of my, is a kind of a personal flavor, you might say. So, that's my preference. Okay, we're going to do Sun and Moon base next, both of those. We're going to kind of go in order of how they came out. So, Sun and Moon base, Crimson Invasion. I could be wrong on the order they came out. 2 Burning Shadows. I actually think Crimson Invasion is a good set and it gets too much crap, but you know, some people don't agree with me and that's okay. Okay, I have them all sorted out now. Alright, so let's see what we get. Oh, also, while I'm opening this up, I found out that my sister actually has like a fairly high quality camera that she doesn't, I was not sure if my phone covered that up, that she doesn't use just a ton. And so I'm thinking about trying to use that as my recording camera. I think it'll just give us a higher quality picture to look at. I think we got a little something shiny going on back in the back there. We'll see when we get there. Growlithe, Energy, Howl, Pinsir, Rare Candy. That looks like a cool card. Carbonable, and Secret Rare Metal Energy. Wow. I did not know. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. I do have sleeves. I was like, oh, caught me all kinds of off guard. Let's see about the centering real quick. Centering's kind of bad, yeah, on both sides. But it's still a cool card that I didn't have previously. So that's going to go in my ultra rare, secret rare, whatever you want to call it, rare binder. I do have one of those. If you're interested in seeing that, let me know down below. Because it's fairly new. I forgot to put my reverse hollow there. It's fairly new binder. I just started putting it together. However, I do have some pretty cool old stuff from back in the day when I started collecting as a child. I was so sad actually because recently is actually when I was trying to put that binder together. I found that some of my like most prized cards from my childhood, you know, were fakes, and it really hit me hard. Very tragic. Like honestly, I'm not messing around here. That really did hurt me. But you know, you can't really do anything about it. I'm pretty sure what happened was back when I was a child, we have a fair type thing that happens, a flea market almost, if you will, that happens near my hometown once a year. And there's typically a person there that will sell cards. And I believe I may have bought fakes from that man. It's not the same man every year, and it's been 10 or 15 years ago. I don't hold it against that guy specifically, just because back then I feel like fakes were less common. But I went to another flea market here recently and saw fakes there, and it actually like really annoyed me pretty severely. So, anyways. Crimson Invasion, I wanted to talk about this really quick. This is actually a really cool set. Not a lot of people like it, but it has all the Ultra Beasts in it. and they have their GX cards. Yo, this is the card I was about to tell you about. Yo, oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. I stopped my story about fake cards just to tell you that Cartana GX was my chase card in this set, and I got it. And we got the secret rare metal energy to go with it. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Yo, I'm so hyped. Let's get it. Oh, Lord. Okay, so I know I will have to say real quick before I continue to be hyped that I did forget to mention my chase cards. I was going to go through my chase cards for every set, but they will be on the left, or yeah, the left. Hopefully, I'll try to change them for every set as I'm going through. I just think that's kind of a cool touch. Maybe it's just something that I enjoy. Nobody else may like it. You can let me know. I won't have my feelings hurt. But wow, Cartana GX. It has pretty bad centering, I think. It's not as bad as the Metal Energy, but still not very good. But that's crazy. That's literally the card I was looking for out of this set. I could never buy another Crimson Invasion and I would be happy. Uh, in Burning Shadows, there's actually a Rainbow Rare Charizard. That's the chase for this one. But we didn't get it there, of course. But yeah, that's why everybody likes Burning Shadows. There is a Zord in there. If I'm not mistaken, that Burning Shadows is the first set that a Rainbow Rare Charizard was introduced into America. So that's why it's so popular. Yeah. Also, while I'm thinking about it, what do you think of the Vivid Voltage set? This video will actually probably come out pretty close to when Vivid Voltage is about to be released or is actually released. Might come out after it's released. But let me know what you think of the card list down below, because I know that at least people have access to the card list. I think it's a pretty cool set. People that actually play the game tell me it's playable. If you haven't checked it out, go check out my booster box opening from Vivid Voltage that I did. Well, as I'm recording this, it's actually uploading to YouTube. That's the video I was speaking of. So we'll see if that actually ever gets uploaded. But it's supposed to be uploading as we speak. I have terrible internet where I live, so it's kind of like, oh, you wanted this recorded in 10 minutes? Nah, you get 3 days. 3 days upload time. It's cool. So, in Sword and Shield, you're actually looking for the gold card. They have a gold card, Zamazenta and Zacian. I don't know why I decided to stop stacking my bulk, but okay. But yeah, that's the chase cards in these. I actually pulled the Morpeko VMAX in my very first set. Started back collecting. That was the first set I opened with Sword and Shield. Out of Rillaboom. We got the Drizzle and the Sobble back to back. We opened Snorlax VMAX. Okay. So I'm not gonna lie, I did see the shine in the background. That's why I kind of just quit talking all of a sudden to open that. But yeah, so this is a really cool card. Oh wow. Okay. I actually really love Snorlax. This is whenever I attempted to be good at VGC this season, and well, I guess it wasn't this season, but oh yeah, VGC 2020. Snorlax, Gigantamax Snorlax was actually my mon of choice to work around, so that's pretty cool to pull that card. But yeah, so I opened off camera, of course. This is like a month or so ago. A Rillaboom VMAX or Rillaboom V, I'm not sure. The Rillaboom collection box, basically. And I got a Morpeko VMAX on the first set I opened. So that was pretty cool. I also got a Holo Rare Zapdos. Can you believe that? From Evolutions. I don't know if it's worth anything. I'm not planning on selling it though, just because I think it's cool. So we'll see how that goes. I have actually some fairly interesting cards in my collection. that eventually we will show once I get a better setup. I actually think it would be super hard with my current setup to show off my collection, but we may find a way to make it work. We'll just see. That's a weird looking Metapod. Oh, okay, it's the knitted. You know what I'm talking about, like the you understand, you understand. Okay. Oh, spiraling downwards there. Okay. Anyways, Darkness Ablaze. We just opened Rebel Clash, if you didn't notice. I believe that is the most, or the least locked Sword and Shield set so far, but it has a really cool card in it that I am chasing called Boss's Orders, which you probably saw on the left of the screen while it was being opened. Hopefully. And, yeah, that's my chase card for that set. But for Darkness Ablaze, my original chase was Rhyperior V, but I've pulled it already, actually. I pulled it in a non-recorded opening of mine. So, unfortunately, you didn't get to see that, but hopefully we will get the Salamence cards. I'm sorry, before I open this, I was just trying to get my stack together. Okay, we have Carablast and Thievul. Okay. So we're down to the last pack. Let's see if we have any last pack magic. I feel like we've had pretty good pulls so far. If I do say so myself. Just because it's not every day that you get a secret rare and your like personal chase card out of a set in one box. You know what I mean? Like secret rares are severely rare. I mean, it's kind of like why they're secret rares. But not only that, but to pull your own personal chase card at the same time, man, that's nice. I'm very hyped about that, I can't lie. Let's see. Hippopotas, Golett, Skitty, Fire Energy. I almost ripped that card. Vibrava, Soothsayer. That is a weird looking art too. I don't know how I feel about that. Lunatone. Oh, I just realized I'm kind of off-centered. Arctovish. And Galarian Darmanitan. Okay. So, let's look a little bit closer really fast at these two cards, or these three cards that we have in our VIP section, as I think most people call it. So we have the Secret Rare Metal Energy. Really, really cool, not gonna lie. Then we have Kartana GX. I'm gonna actually read this card out loud in case you can't read that fine text. I think it is a little better this time than last time, but it's still a little fuzzy, if I'm being honest. So I'll read it off just because I think this card's so cool. When you play this Pokemon into your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may discard a special energy from one of your opponent's Pokemon. That's the ability, Slice Off. Then it's normal attack, Gale Blade. You may shuffle this Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your deck. Okay. Then the GX attack is take a prize card. Wow. That's actually kind of crazy if you ask me. Like if you're down at the end of the game, got one or two left, whew, that's going to be tough to beat right there. Okay. And then let's look at Snorlax, VMAX. Again, I don't play the game, so I am just kind of spouting off, but it'll be alright. It says, this attack does 30 more damage for each of your benched Pokemon. Okay, that's G-Max Fall. Luckily, apparently, on this card at least, it doesn't mention that you can only use your G-Max move once, whereas the GX moves, it says you can only use one GX move a game. But this you can use multiple times. So that's actually pretty useful if you ask me. But I think that's a really cool art, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So I'll quickly shuffle through these and then we will end the video off. Be on the lookout for the winner. It will be in a TCG opening video. I'm still going to upload other content. I know some people like to focus solely on TCG, but that's just not my passion completely right now, especially the fact that it's really hard to find any cards right now that's worth opening. So it's kind of like a tough proposition for me to just say, oh yeah, I'm just going to drop everything and open cards. And I don't have a job, so I have no steady income except for odd and end jobs. So I can't fully commit to the card openings right now, but eventually I do hope I can get there, and I'm sure we will. But I appreciate your support. Uh, Again, let me know. Just a reminder. Let me know what's your favorite out of these three: Cleffa, Igglybuff, Togepi. And so nobody has any excuse to say you don't know the names. I've said it twice. And one last time before I end the video, we'll show you the card. That's a really cool art. This is the first time it's been released in America. It's in this box. I don't think it'll get released anywhere else. I'll read off the attacks because I've been doing it for everything else. It has Rolling Panic. Flip a coin until you get it tails. This attack does 30 more damage for each heads. That's crazy because it already does 120 damage. Then it says the GX move is take another turn after this one. Skip between turns step. Skip the between turns step. Okay. If this Pokemon has at least 14 extra energy attached to it, in addition to the attack's cost, your opponent shuffles all their benched Pokemon and all cards attached to them into their deck. Huh. Well, that sounds overpowered, but you have to have 14 extra fairy energy attached to it. So, in any case, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.